Hey folks, how you doing? Suzy Meadows here. Welcome, welcome. It is Monday, July 17th, my normal Monday Facebook Live at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Just a heads up, it's getting ready to storm outside, but I'll tell you, I'll take the rain. That's okay. But if the power goes out, the wireless goes out, don't worry, I will record this and load it later. But I am going to be playing with the new Trucking Along bundle, which is a stamp set and a punch, and it's only available online. That's why it's called an online exclusive. But folks, as you're joining me, if you'd leave a comment, let me know you're joining me and maybe where you're from. Hopefully you're not getting some of the totally hot, nasty stuff down south or some of those nasty storms that's been going around. But I'm Suzy Meadows. I love paper crafting. I love sharing projects. Hey Ruby, glad you're joining me. And you will know you're watching the live if up in that corner there you see a red rectangle that says live. Otherwise, hey Vicky, otherwise you are watching the replay on either Facebook or over on YouTube. But either way, I appreciate you coming along and crafting. I've got a couple quick projects that we're going to work on. And so I think I'm going to go ahead and put you on my workspace and get going. So hang on, that means I get up close and personal. So I hope everything is going well for you. I see it's not turning. There we go. Sorry, you didn't want to see my face, did you, like that? But it is what it is, you know. Well, hey, gang, just so you remember, July is bonus days. Every 50 bucks you spend, you get a $5 coupon emailed to you. So keep that in mind. You can earn as many as you want and utilize it in August. Okay, so this is what we're playing with. We are playing with the Trucking Along, and I'm going to make sure I am on the right spot. So I'm getting my iPad over here. Here we go. Come on now. So make sure it's working okay. See, because I want to make sure you are seeing what I'm seeing. Good. These are all some of the different examples that I have been playing with. You have a lot of variety. Well, first of all, let me show you the punch. No, let me show you the stamp set. This is actually 90%, so there's a lot of things. There's the truck, the wheels, trees, clouds, all kinds of things here. So here I've done Christmas trees. And see, I practiced in different colors. I wasn't sure what color I wanted my truck. So here are some of the palms, the palm tree and the surf and beach ball. And here's some of the different sideboards for the trucks. And then you have flowers that you can have in your truck, or you can have presents, or you can have flowers. So more flowers. So a lot of fun. So you can stamp and you can see all these different colors. And this was all done two-step stamping. We're going to do that. And then you also have a punch. And here's the truck body. Here is the tire. This is the windshield. And this is, I call that the fender or the wheel well. But that's what that is. So, but we're going to punch. We're going to stamp. We're going to punch. I've got two cards I want to show you. And I think first thing I'm going to do is do a card where all it takes is black ink. It takes 2 pieces of paper and the stamps. So let me get these off to the side here. Get them out of the way. First of all, I am going to punch nope, I keep saying punch. I'm actually going to stamp my truck. This is, to me, I like this. My dad had a 1957 Jeep Willys. And my brother, who's a couple years younger than me, in high school, he actually rebuilt it, and that was his vehicle. Here I'm gonna do the tires. I think I'd like some tires there to be able to see things. Now I probably might have to get into your space to see things because you've got to line it up. There we go. So that's the only other stamping I'm gonna do for that. It's okay, but I am going to use a lot. Well, you know, let's go ahead. Nope, here. Well, I got the ink out. This is Lost Lagoon. I'm sorry, that was Pool Party. I didn't say what that was. I tell you, these are my 2 favorite colors right now, the combination. So we made, in our class Thursday, we made a card using this bundle. And let me see what I need to do. You know, actually, I'm not done stamping. There is a little Farm Fresh that I want on the side of my truck. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and now I'm going to, it's got this stamp in here. It's going to be the road. Go like that, and maybe I'll turn it and go like there, and maybe one more. There we go. So that's our road. Now I want some trees. So I am going to, now see, I'm going to have my truck someplace about right in here. I could punch, but I want to make sure that the ink is dry. So I'm going to go like that and like that. And one here. And maybe one right there. Okay. Now I am going to, I'm looking for my grass. Aha, found it. So I've got some grass that I'm going to put at the base of the trees. And there we go. So the rain is here, and I'm so thankful because we have been short of rain. Some parts of Indiana has had a lot, but I have actually not had as much. I think I'm going to put special delivery there. And I actually made a card similar to this for my dad's birthday. So now there's clouds I could use, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Instead, let's go ahead and punch this out. The nice thing about these punches, you can go halfway down and hold it, and see, you can't pull it out, but it's not punched. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. So now what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to use some dimensionals, and I think I'm going to pop it up. Give it some elevation. There we go. And here is my truck. So there we go. A really easy card that is just 2 different colors of paper, and we black ink and we stamped. So there we go. So that's one card. Now I'm going to do another card, and I'm going to use the Glorious Gingham. I'm going to use, well, nope, there's pecan, there's shaded spruce, berry burst, parakeet party, or lemon lime, I forget which. It says here, lemon lime twist. There we go. And pretty peacock. So it's that, not spruce. Okay, so we have a little art panel that we're going to use. And this is all going to be the 2-step stamping. So let me see what I'm going to do. I'm going to use some different colors of ink. I think first of all, I'm going to have a road. So, and we'll turn this and do the road here. So, there we go. Man, it's really coming down good right now. So, as far as I know, the internet's still working. So, we're going to put the truck right there. There we go. I'm going to keep my black ink. So, I need my trees. And can you see where there's extra black ink there? That's because my ink pad is uneven. I need to, in fact, I need to re-ink parts of it. So I'm just going to clean it off with my chamois, and that way we'll start fresh. So that way we won't do any smudging. Here we go. Okay, I think I want to go with tree here and maybe up here. I think it may be hailing right now. Woohoo! Dear, 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 dear. Hope nobody's out and about in it. You know, I think I will do a third one right there. Okay, and I think I will do a little bit of grass. Just a little bit there and a little bit there. And I want some there, but I don't want it going all the way across. So this is where you bring another piece of paper and you mask. There we go, perfect. Okay. Oh, nope, I think that's all I want for right now. Okay, so this is where we are going to have a pecan pie truck. A brown truck. So we're going to ink this up well. Okay, and then we match. I like matching the bottom. So I'm matching down by the tires, looking at the bed of the truck, and coming down and just pushing once. And if you push too hard, you will color the windows. So, because can you see where there's ink in there? But I didn't push too hard, so it worked okay. Okay, now what do I want? I would like some green trees. So I am going to use, oh, granny apple. That's not what I want. I want lemon lime is what I'm looking for. You know, so let me get that. I wasn't real prepared, was I? This is an old pad because, you know, this color, we had it and then it went away and now it's back. Woo, look, that's dark. I don't want it that dark. So that's why I'm coming off to the side. There we go. And this is a quick and easy way to add a little bit of color. There we go. Okay. So let's see what else. Now, this truck is going to have some flowers, I think. So let's get the flowers. And I'm just going to do that in black. There we go. It fits right in the bed of the truck. Now these are so tiny, with a marker I could color it, but there are little flowers that fit exactly. So let's see what that looks like with sweet sorbet. Okay. And I need to remember to do the tires. Don't let me go away not doing tires. There we go. And I'm going to do that again. Go off. So that way I have some different colors there. Good deal. And you know, I just have a marker. We're going to do that to do the leaves. And the stem. There we go. Yep, I forgot the tires. So let's get the tires. Where are they? Here we go. I like doing gray granite for the tires. I've tried the pebbled path. Actually, all of them look good. But I do like that. There we go. Okay. So let's put this together. It's going to go right there. And this piece of paper, I'll show it. I've got 3 others to show you. And we can compare to see what you like the best. So there we go. Okay. And I've got my card hot dog wise, long wise. And so when you do that, you definitely have to score it. So because it's going against the grain of, or the fibers, the way of the grain of the fibers, whatever that phrase is. It doesn't want to go that way very well. So we're helping it. And here is some of that lemon lime paper that we talked about. I think we're going to do that. But you know, I want a strip of that sweet sorbet. So I'm going rogue. I hadn't planned on doing this, so I'm pulling my paper out. See if I have a little strip. That would look good. Okay. That's not long enough, but what I can, then we're going to modify instead of you watching me cut. See, this is too long too, but that's okay. I'm going to add just a little bit. This is designing on the fly, creating on the fly. So This is too long, so I didn't put any glue here because I'm going to cut that off. I want that about in the middle. There we go. And like I said, I'm just going to turn this over and cut this off. There we go. Get that out of the way. Now I want this right here, and I'm going to bump it up. So I'm going to put some elevation. Use dimensionals. I'm just going to do them on the corners. I like these. I've tried some knockoff pop-ups or foam dots, and they just do not do a good job like Stampin' Up does. I can always pull those off. Now, what I want to do is tuck this right there. Or do I want this the other way? Come on out here. Ooh, wouldn't that look cool? I like that better. So in that case, I don't need near as much. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue. I think this is just going to give it a little bit of a pop of color. There we go. And I could go like that, like that. I think that's all I'm going to do. I think that's what I want right now. Okay. Now, I don't have a sentiment. I could do a sentiment. Let's pull these out. Every day is a fresh start. Special delivery. I already used that. Sending you sunny thoughts. Wishing you a festive Christmas. So those are options, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this alone because I want to show you these other cards. So let me get things out of the way, clean up my mess here. Get the paper out of the way. My sweet sorbet, I love that color. Okay, so let me show you these other projects. And let me close up the ink. That's always important. Get everything off here. There we go. Okay, and let me get this out of the way. Are messy. So this was the one we did, but here's two others I did earlier that I wanted to show you. These are, once again, using that glorious gingham. And here's one with the pecan pie. And here's one, this is Misty Moonlight, but yet this paper is pretty sure it's Blueberry Bushel. It is. But yet, you know, the colors look so cool together. And here I used a green, garden green, and I added a few butterflies. And in fact, this one, it needs some bling. So let's see, we could go with metal bling, but you know, I want to go with either, we're gonna go bright. So we could go with, that would look good. Pecan pie, no. Let's see what else. We could go with, there's some pretties. We could go either one of those. Let's see what else. Like that, like that. Oh, that's some bright too. I sort of like that. Ah, we're gonna go that way. Like I said, we're going bright. So let's get these out of the way. Pop these open. And I think I'm going to put one here, right there. And you know, I wonder about putting one right there. Oh yeah, I like that. There, and I'm going to put this other guy, you know, I think I'm just going to put him right here. So there we go. How's that? That's a little bright. So, but anyway, so here's some different things. And I used a different art panel, this white, each time. Because actually what I did, I went to my scraps and I pulled this one out and I pulled that and that. So that's why they're different sizes. So now I wanted to show you this. I mentioned the card class. This is one we did Thursday in card class. Really easy, but this was the basis and folks could bump it up and make it more elaborate. But this one here, I liked having the white background, and that is the Something Fancy dies. So there you go, gang. There are a couple of the cards, and I just wanted to show you those. Now, if you are local, remember I have a class coming up in 2 weeks. And it is this Welcome In Paper Pumpkin Kit. And you get the whole kit that makes 9 cards. It makes, you get an ink spot, so it makes 3 of these, 3 of these, and 3 of these. And then so you get, besides the ink spot, you also get the bling, the adhesives, and the stamps. But what we're also going to do, besides making 1 of these, and you get to take the rest of the kit home to make, I'm going to, the Countryside Inn Designer Series paper, you get a 1/4 pack of that. And so we're going to make 3 cards. So I'll give you card bases and designs. And here are some of the designs I'm playing with. I'm not sure yet which ones we're going to do. But this shows you some of that pretty paper. So, and if you're interested, limited spots. I only have so many kits. You will need to get a hold of me here. Either you can get with me here on Facebook, or you can also catch up with me on my website under events on the calendar. You'll find these and you can RSVP. craftingwithsuzy.stampinup.net. And so let me know. I need to know, well, when they run out. So I think I have 4 extra spots right now. So I think I did the cutoff date of July 13th, but I can go longer because I've got all the supplies. So I realize today is the 17th. So you've got some more time because I can definitely I'm going to take reservations until I'm all out of kits. Now, like I said, that's just where we are. So, gang, thanks so much for joining me. If you like these projects and want to see more, definitely let me know. And because I love crafting, I love sharing. So leave a comment if you're on YouTube. Give me a thumbs up and make sure you hit you subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. So thanks so much, gang. I appreciate you being here, and you take care and be safe. Love you. Oh, sorry. I've been around family. Love you. There you go. Thanks, guys. See ya. Bye-bye.